copyrighted in the first 3 minutes. Um, all right, links in the Discord. Oh, shoot.
All right. Fletcher, you good? Shit. That's just me, friend.
Looks like you're going pro
All right.
bono.
Stream's up, right?
Yes.
Someone said that is not the HBO channel.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
fine.
Yeah, it'll be good. All right, guys, we are here for the final game of the season here for the Texas A&M Aggies and the Texas Longhorns. Final game of the regular season, I should say. Texas A&M, they are already locked into the SEC title game and are just looking for an impressive win here today against Texas. They're big rivals. Texas A&M coming off a strong win last week against Mississippi State and one of the most chaotic endings I've personally ever seen in a football game. Texas will receive the ball to start here. Rainy day here.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion.
Man in motion. Arch Manning will throw it to Isaiah Bond on the screen. And that will get him about 7 on the play. Expect Isaiah Bond to be heavily included in this game plan. Arch Manning having an amazing season.
Anytime you get beat down by your rival, like Reese was talking about, it stings. And it's talked about
RPO. Golden down to about the 40, 41. Bryce Anderson makes the tackle there. When it comes to Texas, I looked at their team stats. They seem to have a two-man game when it comes to running the football with Jaden Blue in their backup. Expect to see a mix of them in the game plan here today. As Jaden Blue will get the carry, and he'll get about 7 on the play. Texas having some really good plays early on, setting up for a really good drive for them so far as they're nearing midfield.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications.
Texas A&M pressing up. Back to pass. All locks. Arch Manning goes down. Amazing defense from Texas A&M. You would think with Isaiah Bond pressed up like that, it'd be easy money for a touchdown there, but it wasn't. Amazing defense by the corner there. That cannot be understated. 3rd and long now for the Texas Longhorns. Manning back to pass. Throws it to Isaiah Bond. Wide open. And it's caught. I don't know if that's in bounds. That's going to be a challenge from Texas A&M there. Bond was open, just kind of thrown outside, and yes, that will be ruled as an incomplete pass. I'm not really surprised there. Bond again open. Manning just a little too far to the outside, and it's going to be a 4th and 7 for Texas.
And the Longhorns send out the punt unit.
Texas A&M not in a punt return defense here. We're going to have to send a man back there. I don't know what's going to happen right here. And that ball bounced out the back of the end zone. Texas A&M, their first offensive drive. Expect Le'Veon Moss to be heavily included in the game plan as he is approaching an 1,000-yard season here. He's been amazing for Texas A&M, along with Reuben Owens, their backup. Reuben Owens is actually going to be in here for this play. And he'll get the carry and breaks a tackle. Oh, my goodness. First down. And Reuben Owens is just one of those playmakers that can turn what looks to be a no-gain play and turn it into a 10-yard gain. First down for the Aggies. Le'Veon Moss gets the carry now, and you just expect to see this 1-2 punch out of Texas A&M. Two amazing running backs. And just, again, expect them to be heavily included in the game plan. Connor Wigman back to pass. Pressure coming. Gets it out quick. Tease. First down. Connor Wigman having a pretty good season himself. These Aggies have definitely exceeded expectations since Gavin joined the league. The flat route, Reuben Owens spins a man, breaks a tackle, gets him down to the field goal range at the 34-yard line. And Texas A&M, you know, Connor Wigman loves those flat routes with Le'Veon Moss and Reuben Owens. We saw it used a lot last week against Mississippi State, being used here a little bit. And Le'Veon Moss is going to carry it for a gain of 3. Texas A&M in a good rhythm offensively, but we saw the same thing for Texas early on, and then that one big play Texas A&M had halted the drive, you could say, as Connor Wigman takes a big hit there on the QB run. It'll be a 3rd and 5 for the Aggies.
Texas A&M students. So many questions to answer since 1894, guys. And that's what's so cool about this rivalry.
3rd and 5. Wigman back to pass. And it's going to hit the drag. That's going to be a first down for Platt. Another big hit, but it won't matter. First down. Jaden Platt, tight end. Not too much yards on the season, but big play from him there to keep the drive alive. Reuben Owens on the carry, stopped immediately. Number 88, Barry and Sorrell, tackle for loss. And that's what we saw early in the game last week from Mississippi State. They actually did a pretty decent job at halting the run game. Texas, their first big play when it comes to stopping the run there. 2nd and 12. Play action, roll out, hits the flat, Platt. About a 5-yard gain. Will be 3rd and long for Texas A&M. Been a nice long drive for Texas A&M. But you get this close to the end zone, you want to come out with a touchdown rather than 3 here. And Wigman stopped. The pressure got there. Incomplete. Texas A&M, I assume, will settle for a field goal here. Texas, their defense coming up huge there at the end of that drive. 4th and 7. They're going to go ahead and take their 3. Texas A&M strikes first. 3-0. My broadcasting partner, Electric, is still not here. We hope he's okay. I hope nothing as bad has happened to him. For now, I will be taking the reins for myself here. Arch Manning and the Longhorns back out on the field for offense. Play action. Blue in the backfield. Gonna get a gain of 0. Good defense from Texas A&M there.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points.
We see Wisner in the backfield. Oh, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 3-0 here. A little bit of a recap so far. Texas had a decent drive going, but after a huge sack and amazing defense and an incomplete pass, they had to punt the ball, and Texas A&M then proceeded to have a long drive, which ended in 3 points. Arch Manning gives it to Wisner. He'll get about 4. It'll be a 3rd and 6 now for the Longhorns. Texas, they have to win this game if they want to make the playoffs. 3rd and 6. Isaiah Bond in the slot. Wisner on the edge. Isaiah Bond, the seam. What a catch. Took a hit. What a throw, too. And what a great job by Arch Manning being able to get that throw right in there. Didn't loft in the air. Isaiah Bond was able to make an amazing catch, and first down. The drive is kept alive. Jaden Blue now a great carry. And those big passes tend to open up the running game, as it seems to have here. And Texas will now pass midfield. Another pass. Zig. And, oh, he dropped it. Be 2nd and 10 for the Longhorns. Jaden Blue in the backfield. He'll get the carry. It'll be 3rd and 9 now. Texas Longhorns after a gain of 1. Texas A&M's defense starting to hold up well here, but Texas came to play last time on 3rd and long. Let's see what they'll do here. Wisner now in the backfield for the Longhorns. Isaiah Bond now on the edge. Last time around he was in the slot for this 3rd and long play. Last 3rd and long play, I should say. A lot of adjustments. Ball snapped. Isaiah Bond, that's intercepted. Forced it to him. Anderson across the 50. What a big play. Bryce Anderson, the senior, makes a huge play on 3rd and long there. Isaiah Bond being a huge playmaker for the Longhorns. The biggest playmaker, I should say, for the Longhorns. You want to get him the ball there and just force it to him, though. And that's exactly what happened. Le'Veon Moss, huge run down to the 25, nearing the red zone now for the Aggies. Le'Veon Moss breaks his tackle, and that's another time this game we've seen gains or carries from these two running backs. It looks like they'll be stopped early, but continue to power forward. As Le'Veon Moss, amazing run blocking. He's going to get inside the red zone, inside the 10. Amazing run blocking. Couldn't be understated what the blockers just did there, opening up the field for him. 1st and goal now for the Aggies. Now Reuben Owens is in the backfield. And Texas A&M continuing the 1-2 punch. This one will be stopped for a loss of 2, though. Ty Anthony Smith tackled. 2nd and goal. I form. Play action. Does he have a man? No, he doesn't. Has to throw it away. Great defense from the Longhorns. Back-to-back plays here. Their defense, it seems to be very bend but don't break-ish at the moment. Continue to let Texas A&M get deep into the scoring position, but seem to be playing great red zone defense. 3rd and long. It's the drag. It'll get them down to the 1. Now, what do you do here? This is a huge decision. What the analytics say, go for it here. And it looks like Texas A&M, they're keeping the offense out on the field. They will go for it. 4th and 1. They will happen here. Wegman under center. Handoff. Le'Veon Moss, touchdown. Aggies. And to go up by 2 scores against a team like this is huge. But how will they protect this lead is the bigger question. Touchdown Aggies, Le'Veon Moss.
They are successful playing a little bully ball with the big boys up front. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Arch Manning and the Longhorns back out onto the field here. Last time around, Arch Manning threw a horrible pick that resulted into an Aggie score later on. Jaden Blue, the carry. That'll be a really good gain. 1st down. You see a quick cut there that caused even more yards to be gained on the play. And that kind of ball carrier vision goes a long way on runs like that as we hit the 2-minute timeout, I guess you could say. Nearing halftime, Texas, you want to get some points on the board here. The drag, Isaiah Bond, they get it to their playmaker, even breaks a few ankles there for getting out of bounds. I'll carry them across midfield. Now, if you're Texas, you don't want to make a mistake here. You got plenty of time. You got 3 timeouts. You want to be the last people to touch this football this half. Wisner. Oh, he fumbles the football! It's picked up by the Aggies! Huge play there from the Texas A&M defense. And if you're a Texas Longhorns fan, that's got to feel so deflating. You're down by 10. to your biggest rivals, or one of your biggest rivals. That's arguments can be made, I guess you could say. But you're down by 10, you need some points, and you just fumbled the football right after you get across midfield there. Wegman back to pass, backing up a little bit too far there. May have had Ruben Owens from out of the backfield there, but it'll go down incomplete. Darian Gillette got to the quarterback there. 147. If you're Texas A&M, a touchdown would be so huge on this drive for them to go by 3 scores. Le'Veon Moss, the flats. He's got yardage down to the 30. And Wegman and Gavin, they love the flat routes with the 2-star playmakers at running back. And it continues to work out well for him here. Wegman, the flat. Again, that one's going to be stopped up, though. Amazing tackle. Trey Moore will now be tackle for loss. 2nd and 12 for the Aggies. If you're Texas, defense, got to get a stop here. Le'Veon Moss runs through the gap. Gets about 10. 3rd and 2 now. Aggies in a rush to get to the scrimmage here and snap this football. Wegman snaps it. Le'Veon Moss, amazing blocks up front. Moss going to get down inside the red zone to the 13-yard line. And this Texas defense getting ran all over. But, I mean, what teams haven't gotten ran all over by this Texas A&M offense? I mean, the 1-2 punch cannot be understated about how powerful this team truly can be when those 2 guys are at their best. The fake, the zone with the running back sweep, or the zone with the wide receiver, I should say. Get him a few. Timeout, Texas, or Texas A&M. One of them called timeout. I think it was Texas A&M there. 2nd and 7 now for the Aggies. Looking to score here. Wegman back to pass. Hits the drag again. Incomplete. Great hit. So far, Texas A&M, something Texas could write down in the notebook is that A&M, they love their flats and they love their drags. 3rd and 7, 3rd and long. The screen. Ruben Owens ran into some traffic. Incomplete. A&M, I assume they're going to settle for a field goal here, make it a 13-point game. It's kind of a weird angle to kick from it. With some rain, it could be challenging. Oh, my God, he shanked it. A horrible kick from Texas A&M. And it's going to maintain. They're just going to be able to keep it at a 10-point lead here. That is huge for Texas after turning over the ball in such a heartbreaking way. They're still only down by 10. Arch Manning sack fumbled! Oh, my God. Again, if Texas able to pick it up, that would have been heartbreaking. Had they turned it over again there, Jesus. And if you're the Texas head coach, you've got to be preaching to your players just to hold on to the football. 5 seconds left. Manning sacked again, and it's getting to the point you may just want to just take it to halftime here and not try to run like a play that could result in turnover or safety. 3rd and 26. They're just going to decide to run it here. This will be the last play. Oh, Jaden Blue will get brought down. Halftime, Texas A&M leads over the Longhorns 10-0. Aggies looking strong in their run game, looking stronger than ever heading into the 3rd quarter, and they will for the 2nd half of the ball. Bethel Roman to return. He will get 16. And Texas, if you're Texas, you want to win this game, it's got to start on the defensive side of the ball and stopping the run. As Le'Veon Moss, he's going to get about 4 on the play there. Texas, they don't seem to have problems with getting the football down the field. It's just about not turning it over once they get to that point. And Texas A&M's defense has been amazing when they've needed to be so far in this game. And defense and offense wins championships, in my opinion. The defense can be such a huge part at times, but offense can as well. It's a bomb, but it's incomplete. Thrown in behind him a little bit. Oh, man. What a breakup by Texas again there. That could have been huge for Texas A&M. Now it's a 3rd and 6. The screen again, Le'Veon Moss. What a great defense by Texas. You ought to show respect to their defense, how well they've been playing despite all the mishaps their offense has been having on the other end of the football. Texas A&M, they got to punt it away here. Texas has a chance to get pretty good field position. Will they return it? They will. A little bit. I'll start from 34. Texas, I guarantee you the coach had a talk with his team about turning over the football and limiting turnovers as much as possible. Jaden Blue with the carry. First down and more. Across midfield. For a second, I thought he was gone. Down to the 45. Jaden Blue. Bart, now, again, we've seen this before. Texas hasn't had a problem getting across midfield. It's just about maintaining and holding on to the football from there on out. Let's see what they'll do here. The run, and that is just stuffed up. Not only was the RPO, not only was the bubble route covered, but the run game was completely locked up as well. 2nd and 14, the Longhorns. Texas A&M continues to play amazing defense and somewhat limiting Isaiah Bond at times. Wisner, the flat, is going to get about 9.
Hello, I'm here now.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I'm good now. I can conversate with you.
Our broadcaster is alive, electric. He's back.
Yep. And my fault. I seen a little bit of what happened. They got that quick out route, and he didn't get it. Wow.
The challenge here.
Yup. Am I the lead? Am I the lead commentator?
I guess so. Yeah, you can do it. Since I've been.
All right, okay. Thank you. 4th and 5, here we go. Down by 10 in the 3rd quarter. Let's see what Texas can do here. Step back the pocket. He's going to lob it. Say good night. Touchdown, Texas. A lob and a bon voyage for Isaiah Bond. Shot an arrow to the crowd. What a touchdown right there from Texas just to get back in the game. And now down by 3 to Texas A&M. What we think about that, Red?
I mean, Texas, they've had offensive struggles all day, and that they just needed that amazing throw under pressure from Arch Manning. 2 guys coming from both sides, and he just delivers a ball.
Yeah, that was wow. Just what a day. And we only, I would like to say this is a bit off topic, but we are like about 5 to 6 hours, well, on Eastern time. We are 5 to 6 hours away from New Year's, so this is a great way. If you win this game, this is a great way how to, end off 2024 right here. 2nd down and 10 after they stopped them on the run. Here they go. They're going to run again with Moss to the right. He got some blockers. He got some runs. Breaks off a tackle, goes back a bit. 3rd and 6. What do you want to see here, Red?
What you want to see is just getting the running backs, getting the playmakers involved even more. I highly expect a flat route to Le'Veon Moss here, or maybe like a Texas route. Or maybe just one.
And here we go. And that's a little zig route, and he's going to catch it, get extra yards after the 1st down. And he got it. Down the field. Now here we go. Back in pistol formation. See what we do here. 1st down. It's going to be a counter on that 1st down running. He only going to get a gain of 1. Remember, this also matters so much right here. After Mississippi State beat Ole Miss, Texas A&M needs to win this game. And here they go. They're going to run it straight always to the right. He's going to a little spin move. I said spin move, break on board tackles, 1st down and more. Past the 50-yard line. Yeah, go ahead.
Mark my words, he's going to be a Heisman contender next year.
Yep. And they're going to break. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Wow. No, he's a senior.
You could only dream of having 2 amazing running backs like that on the same team. It's crazy.
Yeah, sadly, he will be gone next year. Senior, he will be going to the NFL, looks like. And he's going to run again. He's going to cut up. And he's going to get a gain of 6 right there. 2nd down and 4. Here we go. See what he can do here. They've been staying in this pistol formation a very long time. Oh, the linebacker tripped, and that's going to be a holding call.
Yeah, that's
and that's
huge.
going to be Brandon. That's not good at all. 2nd down and 12 right here. Top rushing touchdowns this season. You already see it right there. As the top 5 is
Avery Johnson.
Our top 5 is pretty good, man. You know, Avery Johnson. Even though Kansas State lost yesterday, still a very good team to see. Here we go. They're going to run the ball with Owens right up the middle. 3rd and 5 from Texas. So what did you expect to see out of this whole drive right here? Knowing that this is the most toughest ranked place to play. 10th place. Oh, and he's going to throw us a little slant. He's going to get more yards. D tackle got him. Go ahead, Red.
Yep. Texas A&M loves those short dink and dunk routes, and it's worked well for him this whole entire game, and I fully expect him to keep up that game plan heading into the 4th quarter.
Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red
zone. 1st and 10 for the Aggies.
So we got 1st down and 10. Oh, Moss is going to get a gain of 10 and more. Already reached over the gain of 100. Red, what we think about that? Red?
Bad, my controller died.
All right, okay, you're good. Oh, my goodness.
If you're Texas A&M and you score a touchdown here, you got to feel like it's almost wrapped up. I mean, the defense has played amazing all day.
He gonna score! Moss touchdown! Texas A&M! Moss, really good running back, really good drive right there from him. And, I mean, that's what Texas needed, much as possible. You're playing in a very tough environment, and you're playing against a really good user, too. So, Texas, all they need to do is they need to come back out here and they need to do what they did last time. If you heard that in the background, that's a little bit of thundering here in Philadelphia. But Texas, once again, back out to the field. They need a score, must score here. 5 minutes left, so you have a lot of time on your hands. And you only have 1 timeout, so you have to make sure you get the ball back as quick as possible. Here you go. He's going to hike that ball. They're going to send a blitz. He's going to lob it to God and God only.
God.
Give me him, Tom. Oh, my goodness. What a catch. What a catch right there. And this might be offsides. Yeah, this is offsides. Yeah, and stiff arm. Oh, what a run right there. And they probably going to decline this. Or accept this. Yeah, that was pretty iffy right there on the call. What a catch. Yeah, just what a catch from Isaiah Bond. That was wow. Just a head top catch. Here they go. They're going to run it here. 3rd and 1. Now I feel like you should have picked the 1st down call, but I mean, either call right there was good. So I mean, that wasn't really as bad as we thought. 3rd and 1. Let's see what Arch Manning can do here. At the 27, 4 minutes left. He's going to throw a quick dot to Isaiah. Isaiah just been doing so good today with a touchdown and really good receiving yards today. Let's see what he can do there. 1st down and 10. You're going to throw it to the zig route. He's going to catch it. He's going to break off a tackle, but he gets out at the 8. Oh, it is pouring down crazy here.
Yeah, jeez.
1st down here. Like now, oh my goodness. And a dot to the defense. Oh my goodness. And it is pouring down here in Philadelphia. I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm making it.
Oh, man. Well, good to spend.
Oh, my God, is that tornado?
Yo. Oh, my goodness. Interception.
Bryce Anderson again, I believe that was.
Yup, and that was a really good pick right there. A really good read from the cornerback. And here we go. Moss, once again, breaks off a tackle. He's fighting again, and he's just a monster at the end of the day.
Continues to break that first tackle. Continues to do.
Yeah. I mean, he's just a first one free, First tackle, he always gets the break. There we go. They're going to run it again, and they're going to stop him 3rd and 1. This matters so much. They need to stop him here, like right here, and then they need a touchdown getting back out to that field.
Yeah, I mean,
This
Texas,
matters.
their defense playing with all their heart. They know their season is on the line right now.
Oh my goodness, what a catch from Moss. Stays in bounds, and his wear and tear is on yellow. He is not that good right now, but wow. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left, and his time is still ticking so much. And I know Texas wants them timeouts again. Owens runs the ball, gets stopped, 2nd down and 11. That's the first. They're going to run it down to the 2-minute warning red. What do we possibly see coming here? Even though it's still possible to win the game, because onside kicks is possible to get. You just have to do it correctly. So,
and it all comes down to the run defense and stopping Le'Veon Moss and Reuben Owens.
Yep, and they will get the ball back with a little bit of time left if they stop them here. Actually, no, I think with like a minute or 50 seconds, like a minute or 50 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 8 right here. Texas A&M. They're going to throw the ball here. No picks.
Oh my God!
Fumble!
Oh my God!
That's not what they needed. That is not what they needed.
I was just about to say, if you're Texas A&M, you got to be confident in your defense. I would just say run the football here, maybe run it down, but make a horrible mistake. And we've seen electric. We saw that last week. Connor Wigman loves dropping back way too far.
Yeah, and that's not good right there. I think he still can get it. If he don't get it, I think he still can. Can he or no? Here we go, going to onside. He's going to kick it high. And I don't know. 30. I don't know. I think he actually won the game. I didn't know if he could get it or not.
I think he'd maybe have like, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought he would have like 10 seconds left, but yeah, they're just going to run it out, and that's actually the game, so.
That's unfortunate.
Wow.
Texas A&M.
Yeah, that was a hit. Texas A&M wins. So with that, we are going to go to the post-game interview, and we're going to go ahead and talk to the winning head coach. Texas A&M, are you here?
Yes, I am.
All right, okay. And we wanted to ask you, I wasn't here for half of the game, but I was watching. So how do we, feel, coming into this game, you needed a win, and needed the win to make sure you fight for the conference championship, and how we feel overall about the game.
We played well, other than the underthrow on that deep shot that would have blew the game wide open way before it was, and the fumble. But other than that, we played pretty good.
Right. And another question, what do we possibly would see from, Moss and Owens going into the playoffs, possibly?
I mean, the same thing you've seen all year. Except in the playoffs, you got to get more creative because people are going to watch film. So we got to get more creative. But, I mean, we're just going to use them like we have.
Right. And, Ray, you got any questions for him?
When it comes to your defense, tell me how it's been, because I've seen you in dynasties before. You haven't been used to playing with this great of defenses. How does it feel to just know that you can rely on your defense as a great supporting cast to your 1-2 punch offensively?
It allows me to not have to force throws and make plays when I don't really have to, when you don't have a defense. So it allows me to open the entire playbook. So it's just great to have that feeling and not be stressed about having to score on every drive.
Okay, amen, brother.
And I'm for sure they're gonna send to week 15. But let's go ahead since there's no more questions to ask for Texas A&M. I'm for sure you able to get out of here and go. Now we're gonna go ahead and ask the Texas
He
user.
dipped.
Riley, are you here? Oh, he gone?
Yep.
Yeah, he
left.
left like second game ended.
Oh, okay, all right. And I'm for sure that would end out the stream. So, I mean, with that, we are done here. Yes, Texas A&M go ahead and move on to play against Ole Miss in the conference championship for the SEC. And we got so many other conference championship games waiting to come up for tomorrow or later on in the next stream. So, we'll see you there next time here on HBL.